Hi! Hello, I forgot. Wow, I'm actually an idiot. Hello, welcome. Forgot to lift that cap off, and here are the dabs, thank you. Hi, welcome to the stream. We are back playing Minecraft today. My glasses are really dirty, so that's really fun, I've just noticed that. We're back with Minecraft. We're hoping it's gonna go okay. Sam did literally mention to me about 5 seconds ago to say that he's not sure if the server's okay, so I guess we'll find out on that front. I mean, I'm hoping it will be okay, because otherwise that might be a little bit of a killer to today. But it should be fine. Annoys me. Rats do annoy me too. Your rats especially.
No, they're noisy.
Oh, they are noisy. That's why they annoy me. But yeah, we're playing Minecraft today. It should be pretty good. It should be fun. Hopefully we won't have any really. I'd like to have no problems, but hopefully it won't be very many. I have found clean wipes for my glasses, so I'm going to clean them. I have a feeling that's going to annoy me the entire time. I actually almost wasn't loaded into the game when starting this stream, but I am, so that's fine. But no. I had a fun thing happen that I noticed today. My stream yesterday, you know, the Minecraft stream that I did yesterday, it got a copyright claim on YouTube when I uploaded the stream. Do you want to know why? It got copyright claimed because of some of the music, which, by the way, is just Minecraft music. Specifically, it didn't get claimed by C418. What is it?
C418.
C418. I don't know why I struggle to say it so much. Didn't get claimed by him. No, I even checked, and he says you can use it to stream. And it only makes sense because I'm literally playing Minecraft. But it got claimed by someone called Little Bo Weep, who sampled one of C418's songs in one of their songs, and it got claimed by them. So I disputed that and basically said I wasn't even using this person's music. But I thought that was fun and interesting, so do be careful. You do play the Minecraft music in your streams. Even in Minecraft streams, it may get picked up if you put them on YouTube.
Because someone else is claiming it as their own. Yay!
Because, like, you can listen to the song, I'm not actually going to shout it out because I don't believe it's served right now, but, like, I went and checked the actual song, and it is literally a sample. I looked online, and it says that it sampled it, and if you don't know what a sample in a song is...
It's the exact same fucking sound.
It's basically, they take music from somewhere else, and they put it in their song, and they have got they've asked to do it, or there are royalties that go towards the original artists and such. But yeah, that was really fun today.
So fun.
I don't know why, but that happened. So hopefully the claimant doesn't come back and say, actually, doesn't matter, and then copyright strikes me, because, wow, I don't think I'm popular enough to get rid of something like that. which is super fun. I apparently didn't tweet out that we had just gone live, so that was
Oh,
silly.
do that now.
Well, I had the tweet ready and I thought I clicked it literally before I hit live. Apparently I didn't, so... Yay.
Yay.
Right, okay, so today is Minecraft, as I said. I do want to play Sims at some point. It's been a long time since having played The Sims, but
How much so that Twitch doesn't think that you play Sims?
Shall we talk about this for a second? The new Twitch update, I don't like it very much. It's not my favourite at all.
No. It is not.
It's made it a little confusing, I'll be honest.
Oh, it's a power shortage.
But anyway, let me move over to the game because I'm sure you're bored of looking at my face. Here we go. It's Minecraft, it's Funcraft, it's all that stuff. I'm currently on top of the house. I was doing this last stream. I was building this up and you said I think it was half jokingly, half kind of serious. You wanted it to reach the limit.
Sure, why not?
But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Oh, have you checked to see if the crafting grid stuff works for you?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
It's
good.
a server restart that needs.
Right, good. I'm glad it works, because that would have been a little awkward. Right. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna fix my diamond shovel. I'm gonna take some diamonds with me so I can actually make sure I can fix that.
Yeah.
Because if you weren't here yesterday, at the very end of the stream, I went and collected a bunch of sand and the shovel died. So, that was fun. Yeah. Speaking of, what do I actually need to do?
What do you mean?
I said to you that I was going to be doing something, and I've actually completely forgotten.
Oh.
I see you're looking at the chickens.
I
am.
I'm currently removing their shit, quite literally.
Do you want me to help?
Please. It takes a little while.
I know. I'm assuming you just want the...
uranium.
Oh, honey, don't do ones I'm doing. Go to the other wall. I was here first.
No. I love mouse tweaks in this game. Makes this sort of stuff so easy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would genuinely miss it so much. It would be like...
We did, if you remember.
Oh yeah. It's just one of those mods that, like... Honestly, it's like, why isn't this in the base game?
It does make you wonder, doesn't it?
I know you just picked up all the stuff I've put down.
Okay.
It's because it's quicker for me to just chuck it out of my inventory than to run back and forth. Oh, my mouse is having a lag day. Oh, we're in the same one again.
Yeah, but I beat you to it, lol.
Yeah, I think that's all of them done now. Unless you've missed some.
I hope not.
Don't turn any of the eggs. Don't chuck them. I'm gonna go put...
What about into the sea?
I mean, I was gonna go stick them in the lucky egg machine. Because they're all 10-10. Honey, stop wasting!
But why? But why not? Why not waste?
Because I'm gonna stick them all in the lucky egg machine.
There is only 765 of them in the FE system.
Are you joking? Really?
I'm not.
I didn't need to put the
That's a
diamond
lot.
whip in there. Oh. I'll get them all out, don't worry.
Having this much uranium in my inventory is supposed to, like, almost kill me.
Well, honey, this is
Oh,
Minecraft.
we've filled. Hell yes. No. In Minecraft, it's meant to kill me.
Oh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know, right?
What do you mean it's meant to kill you?
It's, like, meant to kill me.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nuclear craft adds radiation and stuff, and so does industrial craft too.
I see.
Right, I need more hydrogen chloride, and the issue with that is I'm not processing it into into chlorine quick enough. Okay, so since I'm not processing it into chlorine quick enough, brine, we need more power. Now we have enough power on the reactor control unit.
That was a lot of eggs.
Leads me to believe that I need to run another power line because just that much power is drained. Waste.
Okay, it's time to get some feathers. Getting the shredder. I would like to kind of redesign this little area down here, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a mess.
Oh.
Oh, in the
How
world.
so?
Well, it is just
What would you like to redesign about it?
I just want to move stuff around. Oh, I have to smelt it. Never mind. So that it's all in like a useful place, because at the minute it's kind of like not, you know?
Yeah.
Because like we've got the shredder up there, when in reality it'd be better to have the shredder, you know, with a hopper on top of it.
Yeah, probably. Just move it.
Oh, my mouse is having a moment again. Oh, right. You are moving all this stuff down here anyway, aren't you?
At some point. I will admit, all the stuff down there at the moment I can probably just move now.
Then
because the ore processing's set up over here now. And plus the ore processing hasn't been running for a little while.
Apparently I remember how to make a hopper.
Iron and chest. Okay, so let's reduce the drain on the rest of the network.
There we go, now I can put a bunch of feathers into it.
Okay, so what's happening is this is just at max capacity somehow. So I need to like tesseract. Tesseract? Well, that's not that expensive. This is the expensive bit. Yep, that's the expensive bit.
Okay. No. Actually, just gonna get us a bunch of clay.
Please do.
Well, the thing is, we have loads of, like, clay balls. There were over 20k clay balls.
Oh, you mean blocks? No, I need balls. I need a load of balls.
Well, I need a load of blocks.
Oh, well. Don't use all of them yet, leave like half. Please. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I mean, you ain't got half, but sure. I'm trying to make you grout, hun, you see?
I appreciate you. You know that.
Almost pretty sure I just used a lot of that clay, though, to do so. I'm loving it.
So the main issue is a lack of hydrogen chloride. And the main issue with that is that, well, whilst we have enough brine, we are unable to process the brine quick enough in the electrolytic separator into chlorine. Is there any other way for me to get chlorine? No. Effectively no, anyway.
Gosh. Right.
Oh, oh, that feels good. Just clicking my knuckles.
Oh yeah.
Felt good. Oh yeah. Felt very good.
How doesn't that work?
How doesn't what work?
This elevator I just put in.
Oh. There's something on top of it?
Oh, shouldn't really. Okay, that worked. Oh, it was really
It'll be
ladder.
the ladders.
Yeah, I realized that. Sorry, I'm just getting annoyed with having to go up and down them where it's literally quicker to just be able to do that.
Yeah, no worries, honey.
I will admit, I do seem to be having a little bit of, like, kind of lag going on.
Tell me whether your CPU's doing that thing.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
I don't think so.
If it becomes unbearable, let me know.
Okay.
And I'll come over with some arguments I'd want to put onto the JVM for you.
Okie dokie.
Why did you put the breeding lantern back in there, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Does it look nice?
But honey...
Why did you take it out?
Because they keep breeding!
There's barely any of them here and they have so much more space now.
It's okay, we don't need more rats, they're just noisy.
Then kill them all.
No, my rat boys.
Well, I would like to actually kind of go get my own rats, you see? And then actually
Go
take
get
care
some
of
rats.
them. But I want yours gone.
What? No.
Yeah. Because I want to actually, once you've moved all the stuff out of the house that you don't want, sorry, I want to change it so that there's a little space for the rats and stuff. Although I'm also kind of tempted to just go find somewhere else to live.
What do you mean?
Or just like a little actual house.
Okay.
I don't know. I want something I can decorate.
Well, you can build one nearby.
I must say, I don't like that the seared bricks don't duplicate. Like, every 4 seared bricks is only 1 block. I don't appreciate. I Like, I feel like I've made so much grout, and I'm getting... Because basically what happens is you get a quarter of the grout you make.
Yeah.
Do.
What's the max output of an ultimate energy goop?
I don't know.
Oh.
What?
Basically, the reactor's full capacity was never being used.
Oh?
Because it was stopped by an ultimate energy cube as like a buffer. Like the ultimate energy cube was in the middle, and its max output is 20k RF.
Yeah.
I need more than that. I'm using 327 for a reason.
Right.
327,000 cable for a reason.
Yeah.
For this sort of output. Very much my limit is probably going to be brine again.
Oh gosh.
Which is now water. I think. Or it's heat. I can do more heat. I can do more heat.
This is getting tall, but it ain't anywhere near the height yet.
Yeah.
Meaning I need more grout.
Oh shit, we're out of gold.
Are we actually?
Yeah. Gold ingots. I must preface. Also, I use a lot of gold just generally, so if I just... Oh, fuck it.
While the grout's going, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually build up these corners to the tallest bit.
Yeah.
And then that way I'll know when I have to stop.
Okay.
I hope my house isn't in the way of this. You know, the thing I put in the air last stream?
Oh yeah.
Because it could be.
Oh yeah, could be. Hopefully not though.
Do you know what? You just miss it.
Very nice.
Okay. 1, 2.
Basically, I unshackled the reactor.
Right.
And we just started producing way more hydrogen chloride than previously.
This is gonna end up being very, very tall, I want you to know.
You say that like it's an issue.
I mean...
I'm happy for it to be tall.
You're probably never gonna use it as much as... as much as what's there, you know?
I guess. I mean, hopefully I'll never need it again besides for steel. That's why I've set it up for steel. Explicitly. I'm just gonna go in there, dump a couple stacks of iron blocks, and like, triple that in coal.
Yeah.
And then coal blocks even. And then, yeah, it's all good stuff, really. I can just pump it out in vast quantities.
Good to know I'm doing something for no point.
What do you mean? It's for steel!
But like, building this up so high, you're never gonna be able to even fill this.
That's just not true.
I mean, it's quite true.
No. Not true. Would you like me to fill it now, just to prove my point?
Well, it's not actually all the way up yet, so no.
Okay, I'll fill it the moment you,
The moment I what, sorry?
The moment you want me to.
Okay. Okay, and down I go. I'm currently just filling all the stone bricks in, because I know that, like, I'll actually be able to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because we have quite a few stone bricks. This is gonna look so ridiculous.
It's gonna look cool. Right, that's it. I've decided.
What?
That's it. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move the storage over. It's gonna be down temporarily.
Okay.
All of my systems will grind to a halt whilst I'm doing it. I must cable it up first, though.
Yeah. Are you moving everything from upstairs away?
No, I can leave that if you want. I can remove what you don't want.
The only things I don't really need, like, I need, obviously, a menu and access to the storage. And then I'm gonna need the smelter is the only other thing. And then I obviously have the shredder and stuff.
Yeah.
And the shredder and the hopper downstairs.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna take the storage away for now, so don't worry too much.
You asked me, like, what do I need to keep, so I told you.
I know, I appreciate it. I'm probably gonna ask again, though, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay. Just double check I can't... Nope, can't build any more on top of that. This is my goal. It actually looks so stupid. I hope you know that.
Okay. Honey.
Yeah?
I need some help.
What did you do?
Quick, run into the basement. Grab all the discs that are on the floor, and run over with them.
I can't even grab them all, I don't have space. Right, okay, well... Where are you? Which part of the building are you in?
Upstairs in the little white bit.
I have to very quickly run back. I'm dropping them behind you because I couldn't get them all up.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't want to, because if we lose those discs, don't we lose everything on them?
Yes.
And we don't know what items are on what disc.
We do not. Although I will tell you that the vast majority of them are now here.
I know.
Because we've got the 256 one.
I must say, having the elevators there instead of the ladders is super helpful because I can just double tap and be outside.
Yeah.
And here are the last 4. Yeah.
Oh yeah, at worst case we'd have lost 18,000 items. That's not actually that many, by the way, considering we have over 1 million. Way over 1 million, probably near 2. Oh god, although more than half of that is cobble. So.
I mean, all in all, I'd prefer to not lose any of it.
It should all be ready to go now.
Yeah. Oh. This thing, I don't know if you've seen this yet. But it looks ridiculous.
It looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Much like yourself, but...
Oh wow.
You're better.
2. One thing just doesn't do a lot. Not even gonna try and pretend that it does, you know, like, ugh.
Christ, these cables just run everywhere.
I'm honestly glad we have this building one, otherwise this would take a lot longer.
You're welcome. I do like the building tools. There is another version called like building tools or something.
Yeah.
Because some people have their preference whether they use the wand or the building tools or whatever. But yeah.
The crafting grid is down.
Yeah, just temporarily.
It is
known.
I only say because you said it was all up, so.
It was. It's not anymore. It will be again shortly. Yay!
Up we go.
And it's down again.
Okay. Wow, look at all that liquid that's in here, huh?
Would you like me to run more liquid?
Not yet. It's not up to the top yet. It's actually probably just about halfway.
Hmm.
Also, where are all the basins gone?
To the side.
I hate it.
They're all hooked up to machines.
I hate it.
It's automated, so it's good.
Automated?
It is, it's automated.
It doesn't make it good.
That's literally the definition of good.
Okay, I need to go get more sand, so I'm gonna sleep and then I'll go off to the sand village.
Sand? You could also just, like... not.
Go get sand?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I go get sand?
Because you could just, like... give me, like, a second. With some gravel.
But I also need gravel.
Yeah, but, like... give me a second with this gravel, okay?
Why are you laughing?
Because the moment it smelts, it crushes from gravel into sand. It goes into the enriching factory, which turns the sand into gravel.
Wow. So where's the sand, hun? Where's the sand? Gosh.
Well, it's here. So come over, and you'll have some sand.
Sorry, I'm already closer to the sand village than I am you.
You sound, like... mad, almost.
Well, you were like, hey, just come collect the sand. And it's like, okay, where's the sand? Oh, well, it's actually, you know, gravel again.
Well, I've already made you 4 stacks.
I'm gonna need
And
way more
there's
than 4 stacks.
About 1,000. There's 566 in the system at the moment.
Now there is.
All of which are good to you.
There were none earlier.
Well, I've put it all in now. Yeah, you're right. Good job, Sam. Thanks, Sam. Awesome.
I'm gonna collect some of my own sand. Funny how
Well,
when I mentioned that I was going to collect sand last time, you didn't say anything about that.
Well, I wasn't free to help last time.
How weren't you? This was at the very end.
Oh. Oh, I just couldn't do anything then. There's a difference. Right, I need one of you factory boys. And then I need the painting machine.
This way I can only pick up sand. Sorry, I know this is probably very weird to just watch me hitting a bunch of sand, but here we are.
Honestly, it's about normal. Honey, are you getting frame drops?
On what?
Which?
No.
Okay.
Are you?
Little bit.
Oh. I can't see any on my side, and Streamlabs isn't telling me anything.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not seeing any anymore now that I've mentioned it, you know, as you do.
That is how it be a lot of the time.
It is how it be, it is.
Are we having another eclipse?
Maybe.
Because, like, it's getting dark, but I slept, like, right before coming out here, and I have not been gone for 10 minutes. I can't actually see the sun, so I can't really tell. Which mod adds in the eclipse, by the way?
I actually couldn't tell you.
Huh.
one of them.
It
Yeah.
doesn't feel like an eclipse, but it still says daytime. I think it must just get a lot darker in the sand in the desert.
Possibly. No, it's definitely an eclipse.
Okay.
It's like midday right now.
Frick.
What?
I got attacked. Because it's basically night.
Yeah.
So, like, things started spawning and it scared me. And I had a husk come and attack me.
Way down, Hades Town, way down into the ground.
Way down under the ground.
Gotta go to on the drums. Where'd you think they come from? From way down, Hades Town, way down under the ground. On the drum. Way down, Hades Town, way down under the ground. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was just throwing not a tweet. I did that earlier. I was putting a Snapchat out to my mates.
Mates. I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why you did either.
But the important thing was I looked a little cute doing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I tidying this up? Because I feel bad that I've made it look so bad. At the same time, I want the sand. But I'm gonna tidy up where I think it was unnecessary. And then I'll hit it back so I actually still collect the sand anyway. Over here and stuff where there's just a hole, which I can actually fix by just kind of taking it out a little more. Making it feel like it's meant to be like that, you know? Oofy oofy.
Big oof.
Way down, Hades down, way down under the ground. Okay, I haven't got enough yet, so I'm gonna continue on my travels. Honestly, probably go into there.
On the drums. Hello?
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 You
I love
okay?
you.
I love you too.
Yeah.
I thought something had broken then. You alright?
Fine.
Pardon?
I'm fine, yeah.
Okay.
Trains come rolling, clickety clang, nobody knows. Way down, it's down, way down under the ground.
I say, do be sounding there's like some weird thing like walking around, I must say. Bit creepy.
It do be like
so cow is currently dying. Oh. Get out now, cow. Okay, so that is a lot of stuff that I won't be picking up. That's okay. Back home I go.
a lot of sand.
There's quite a lot of sand that I broke that I won't be taking with me, but I've also brought back a bunch of stacks of sand, so...
That's fair.
Way down, hideous town. Way down under the ground. Look at us flying along the sky. Having our fun.
I think we should set up a waystone at home and then a waystone at spawn. So if we end up at spawn, we can just teleport back to the house using experience. What do you think, my love?
Ow.
Did you just hit yourself?
I whacked my knee. I mean, I suppose we
Wrong.
could, but at the same time, why would we end up at spawn? And why wouldn't we just use /home?
Oh, Aether? Aether's fault? Aether's fault.
Oh, is that because you ended up at spawn?
Yeah, I just don't want to end up at spawn again. It's a pain in the ass.
I mean, we did travel a long distance away from spawn, didn't we?
True, we did.
Speaking of, actually, I want to get rid of some... I want to get rid of that, basically. Way down under the ground.
Right, I'll be back shortly. Just
Okay.
gonna go grab myself a drink.
Oh, can you get me one? That'd
No.
be- Oh.
Of course I can. We both know that no means yes, obviously.
Oh, can you bring up a snack as well? I don't know what, but like, not sweet
Oh,
snacks.
that's a
Oh, wait,
big
actually,
ask.
you could also just bring me my golden nuggets.
They're not even downstairs, though.
I know, they're in your room.
Like, sitting behind me.
I know.
I need more water in-game. And the reason I moved everything over is because I want to set up auto-crafting.
Yeah.
So basically, I want to set up an autocraft for buckets of water. And if I can set up an autocraft for buckets of water, I can set up an autocraft for everything else.
Yeah.
Which means I can autocraft sources of water.
Yeah.
This way, I can squeeze out about... Well, I can squeeze out 640 millibuckets per tick.
Oh,
per
that
block.
sounds good.
And then I just stack a bunch of blocks, basically.
Yeah.
Pipes leading out. Straight into my thing, and then I'll have infinite water forever, just like aqueous accumulators. Although I could just stack a bunch more aqueous accumulators. I've
Yeah.
lost that before.
I mean, honestly, I'm doing a ridiculous task of just boarding up some things that we're probably not ever going to use.
I mean, you can stop if you want,
I've already
and you can do something. I've started, so I'll finish.
I can't.
Do you know what I forgot?
My drink.
I forgot your fucking drink. I'm trying to make the thing think about it.
Wow.
Oh dear. Well, you're the one with cans now, anyway.
I got cans because it was cheap and I could get more.
I actually don't know whether you have cans.
Well, there should be at least one in the fridge.
There was one in the fridge. There's now one in the fridge. Off my hands. But I don't know if you have any more besides these two.
Probably not.
You go, my love.
Nugs. Love you.
Love you too.
Oh, what a sweet boyo.
Yeah, you are.
Nuggets!
You love some good nugs.
Honestly, golden nuggets are the best. I'm going to be genuine. I didn't know they were just basically a honey flavour cereal. That never clocked.
So what you're
to
saying
me.
is you like honey. It's okay. Honey's a free browser extension.
Not sponsored. I feel like I should clarify.
Oh, not in the slightest.
Oh. I think the main problem is like I drink a lot of the cans when I'm on stream.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I get very thirsty.
I'm being attacked in game.
What are you being attacked by?
One of these buggers.
Well, I feel like if you know, had a door.
What's a door? Have you not noticed that my designs don't include doors?
I have noticed they don't.
Like, who even needs doors?
You.
I don't need doors.
But like, actually, you do though.
But like, I don't when I have interdiction torches down. I don't have them down at the moment.
So you need them.
Well, I'm just gonna get some interdiction torches and that'll all be fine. 1 second, just opening the window. Oh!
I have just put on the fan.
It's very hot in this room, eh? Turn the light off, because it's still quite light outside. But I don't want to attract the moths. You see the lamp? I'm a bit shocked you don't have a plumb bob on, to be honest.
What do I have on? Oh, I put on the farmer hat, didn't I, last time?
Yeah, to mess with me.
Yeah,
You like messing with me.
I do.
Oh! Slightly warm Dr. Pepsi Max, yo.
Dr. Pepper? Since
like
when
Dr.
do you
Pepper.
drink Dr. Pepper?
I don't! Slander!
It's hardly slander when you said it yourself.
Slander! Despicable slander. Right, refine at storage. That's a mistake. At refined earth. Pattern grid. I need one for you.
Off I go.
Nobody knows. You don't look back.
Way down, Hades Town. Way down under the
Ground. There's a rolling clickety clack. Nobody knows, so you don't look back.
Hades Town. Way down under the ground.
Have I ever told you how much I love you?
Yeah.
Good.
I
just
love
want you to know it's many.
I love you too, honey.
Nice.
Free mouse, please. No. Sorry. Right.
Mouse, please. Mouse, please. It's like rats, but not.
Lol, if only. Way down under the ground. Yeah. Oh, why is it down again?
Oh,
Honey.
that's an issue. I broke the wrong cable. I'm doing maintenance. I forget that there's no backup cable besides this one cable here.
Okay, well this is definitely not going to be enough to get me to the top, so we're going to need even more grout. Grout, 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 grout. Depending on how close I get with this section, though, will depend on...
Grout.
Are you okay?
Grout.
Actually, nowhere near. One. Okay. 1,
Nobody
2,
knows.
3,
You don't think back.
5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65.
64 Zoo Lane.
Okay. Okay, so 65
You laugh, but it's a good song.
times by 3 by 4 is 780.
180.
So I need 784 blocks. Divided by 64, that's about 12 stacks. Sorry, that would be about 13 stacks, right? 13 stacks of seared brick. Each grout makes 1 seared brick, and I need 4 of those to make 1. So that times 4, I'm gonna need 49 stacks of grout.
Yes.
So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
11,
13,
12,
14,
13,
15,
14,
16,
15, 16,
17,
17,
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 27. I'm gonna have to count now because you really did throw me off.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Minus 27, which I currently have, meaning I need 22 more stacks of grout after this lot. Right. We just love how annoying it is to do something that is quite simple. No? Oh, gosh. Gonna sit here, eat some nuts while I wait. Very good stuff.
Yeah, you are. Got
Thank you.
you.
Now this should theoretically leave us with some extra after, by the way.
Alright.
So if you want to use it for other stuff, basically. Not that, like, all of this won't be turned into actual bricks. I think one thing we actually still need to get is an uncrafting table.
Okay.
So I'll make one of those after doing this, I think.
Okay.
By the way, if you thought I could do quick maths, no, I just have a calculator. There it
1
is.
plus 3 equals 2. Quick maths.
Bum bum. It's quite simple, really. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's 9 long. That's kind of handy to know. So 9. I'm gonna need 2 plus like 4, which I will have. Wait, it goes. Just as I put food in my mouth,
What happened?
it was done.
Of course it was. Honey iced tea?
Just sugar.
Oh. Damn.
Sorry, hon.
should be.
Oh, should I now?
Yeah.
And what's that? Why is that, eh?
Cause.
Seems very well thought out, that answer.
I am.
I'm gonna very simply move the way I'm sat right now. I think I might be more comfy over here. Unfortunately, that does mean a few more adjustments than the ones I was hoping to make earlier. Whoa. That's right, I knocked that down last stream. Forgot about that.
What?
You're right.
Where is my pattern?
What do you mean?
There it is. What do you mean? What? Okay, right. How do I do this?
I'm honestly interested to find out whether I've done my maths correctly or not.
Huh. Oh, I need to put power up here.
Whoops. So I need 22. Dang, I didn't actually make the full 22. Okay, right, well, What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and use the building wand and just go and do the bits I've done so far rather than sitting here and waiting this time around. It just didn't make sense to go up and do it all in one go, essentially. Well, it made more sense with the idea of going up in one go, but because it's kind of a long flight to get to where I need to be.
Yeah. Find storage, auto processing.
Also, I want to clarify, I feel like I need to clarify this. I'm using an angel ring and that is why I can fly. I'm not cheating.
We know, honey.
Oh! Can you undo what you just, like, something you've just done with the building wand?
Nope. It's a big mistake. I'm imagining what you've done.
Well, time to break some blocks.
Oof.
Yay. Basically, I hit the side and not the top. Curry. Oh, and now I'm falling all the way down. Gonna have to drop all the way down as well to pick up the blocks that fell. Just as I planned, promise.
Promise.
God. maybe I should do this in sections so I don't actually manage to fill up an entire side. Speaking of, I'm gonna go to sleep because it's actually dark outside and it's hard to see. Fly, fly. Fly me to the moon. Da da da.
Wish upon a star.
Well, I can tell you what, it's definitely not safer for me to do it this way. I'm almost at the top, honey.
Nice. Proud of you, my love.
And step. Awee. Fly me
Okay.
to the moon. I found basically a safer way to do it, by the way, where I stand on top and then jump.
Ah.
And that way I won't hit the side, because of course I won't hit the side. Oh, that's
Yeah,
part of my
safer.
hair. Fly me to the moon, let me go. You say that like it isn't safer.
What do you mean?
You went, yeah, safer.
It is safer. Sorry, I was very confused.
I'm actually going to be well impressed if I've managed to get this math right. I mean, I used a calculator, but I'm still going to be impressed, because I've done that before and got it wrong. Incredibly wrong, actually. Yep, still need more. Fly me to the moon.
Let me wish upon a star.
I really do wish that song wasn't in my head. Really? Is that all that it was? Oh, maybe I'm gonna be a lot closer than I thought I was gonna be with this. And a lot closer is in very, like, clawing by the edge of my teeth. But I didn't actually make as much as I said I was gonna make because we didn't have enough sand, I think it was. I think we ran out of sand again.
Yeah.
Even though I went and got, like, a bunch of stacks on my own.
Hmm.
Yeah, not enough, so hopefully this last stack will be enough for it. I also need to remember that I need to actually fix the my marble thing that I did.
Yeah.
Because I didn't actually finish off my marble slabs, apparently.
Oh.
There's just like a space where, so at the back where it actually borders, I didn't do it to there. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna make it to the top, you know.
I don't.
Oof. Fly me to the moon. I'm just trying to not over make grout, basically, or seared bricks and stuff. I swear to God, if it's like one layer I'm missing, I'm gonna be so upset. It's literally like a layer and a half. Oh, that is so annoying. Okay, well I fixed this finally after looking at it and going, I need to fix that and not doing so. Free! I don't even know how much grout that's gonna be because my brain doesn't want to do the maths. And we don't even have enough sand. Can you get me some sand? How do you...
Come here with gravel in hand. In fact, I'll just build you.
Thank you.
Bring me a lava bucket.
I don't know. I don't... Does it have to be a lava bucket?
Yes.
Okay, I can do that. Give me one sec.
Fact.
No, I've got one. I've got one.
I need more.
I can get you loads, don't worry.
Go get me a few. I need to build more than one crusher, actually. I'm literally about to start making a crusher for my own thing.
Honey, look what I'm doing.
What are you doing? Oh, you have eggs. Okay, cool. I like that. Can I have 2 more? Just for now. And then stick the rest of the ME. But just for now. Oh.
What?
Just hearing the noise of you switching between them.
Are you not
And I'm just like,
impressed?
Ah! I am impressed. Don't hear me wrong.
Why are there so many weird ones?
What do you mean?
You've got so many weird looking screens. I didn't know what they were.
Oh yeah, the bottom one's the one you want. The bottom 2 can be used. The crafting monitor is current crafting, and then the craft manager allows me to manage what can be auto-crafted.
Right.
The pattern one you can't craft in, but you can
Okay.
get stuff out. And then the crafting grid's the one at the bottom. So, you know.
Okay. Stretchy. I have my crusher. I got you lava.
Yeah, but you're gonna want the other bits that I'm making for you.
Okay. I wait. I am patient.
You are. Ish. I haven't moved a machine over yet that I desperately need in the factory.
Oh?
To be honest, I should just build a couple of them. I should just build a metallurgic infusing factory.
But also, good thing is, you can use the lava eggs and just get lava buckets like that. Which I feel like you were very confused by when I came over and was just like, here you go.
Oh no, it's a good idea. It's gonna save me a lot of stress, this infusing factory.
Hey, Undead! Yeah, the chat overlay is working, yeah.
Yeah! We did.
It was literally just a reset, which is really freaking annoying.
Right.
But no, it's working now.
Oh, you don't need a compressor.
Basically, I've learned to just... I'm gonna now check it every time before I start by throwing a message into my chat. Basically. You know, something goes wrong once and you never try and have it happen again, so... I suppose it has a benefit to it.
You learn, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, honey. This elite crushing factory here,
One
the one that's
second.
blue. is faster, better, and just more overpowered than what you're used to, than the advanced one. So just stick gravel in there.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll do that.
Just go. Like, I want to hear you go. Oh.
Okay. I will. I'm just currently sorting out some chicken stuff.
So if you just quickly look at my screen, at least.
Harder, better, faster, stronger. Oh wow.
You don't need to go to your bloody weird villages for it.
Yeah.
Right.
I used to do it, but somehow yeah, I had issues. I'm sure there'll come a point where it just seems to work every time I start it that I stop doing it again. But
that is one of the problems of it.
But I also kind of right now I want to make sure it works because
it didn't work yesterday.
It didn't work yesterday, and it was very frustrating because I got used to it working. And to having it and not having to worry about reading everything out. Even though sometimes I still do read things out, just because that's how I process. But welcome to the stream! Thank you for giving me a machine, by the way. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're more than welcome to it. You just need to ask for these things, and I'll basically make you go get the annoying bit.
I know you will. Harder, better, stronger.
Did right.
Huh?
Did all right.
This is what I need though to smelt. That's for crushing. Right. I am almost done.
My crush.
What?
Did you just say what?
I don't know what is being said to, I'll be honest. So I just repeated it. I was like, what was that noise?
That was me squeaking a little bit.
Why?
Am I not allowed to squeak?
You're allowed to squeak. I was just wondering why.
You don't want me to squeak, it's okay.
That certainly was a noise. I agree, yeah.
No, my factory! Oh no, what did I dump? Oh no! What did I put in there? Oh no. Well, I'm gonna need a smelting factory, so let's build a smelter.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
then I let it go again.
Shh, please, 1 second. 3, 6, 9, 12.
You have no idea how tempting it was for me to just start singing again to mess with you.
Oh, I know how you probably found it tempting. There you go, the smeltery is now at 256.
Yay! I'm proud of you, honey. Well done. You did a good job. Undead, you'll like this. I'm doing auto-crafting.
That's a lot. This has a capacity now of 13,320 ingots. I did extend it to build height, yeah. That's what I've been doing today. That's what I've been doing for an hour and a half.
I can train the autocrafter to make more autocrafters. You're right. It's great.
Oh, I need cheese. Sam, kill all your rats, please.
What? For cheese? Also, I have no idea how to kill them except drowning them. I don't want to drown all my cats. My cats? I don't want to drown cats. I want to drown cats anyway.
Okay.
I need a smelter factory.
Damn it.
I have one of those that's not being fucking used.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for some rats.
I have a fully upgraded one that's not being fucking used.
Rats!
Oh, it was being used. Not anymore.
I'm assuming I have to be far away from the rat pile for them to spawn.
You have to be an amount away. Can I be bothered to rip up the floor? Or do I just floor over the cable? I'm gonna floor over the cable because I don't care.
Oh
It's
god.
the eternal paradox of upgrading. Can I be bothered to rip out all the cable? No, I can't. Let's just
Please
board it
rip
up.
out all the cable. I'll rip out all the cable.
You don't know where all the cable is.
Hey Polina, how you doing? I'm currently on the Justice for Rats. There's one.
You say justice for rats.
I'm currently trying to get rats.
Yeah, but you want me to murder a shit ton of rats for you to have space for your justice for rats? This is just bad. You just want me to wipe out a colony?
Yeah.
You don't see an issue with this?
No, because you don't take care of your rats anyway.
That's irrelevant! They look after themselves! They don't need food!
Run away from me! I'm doing alright, thank you, yeah. Just trying to find me some rats. Maybe if I just leave some cheese down. They'll go towards the cheese.
I'm still a fan of our wind turbine section, by the way.
Oh yeah.
That the house is powered. Pretty much, yeah. Oh yeah, no, sorry. The house is the only thing. All the power for the house is off the wind turbines. The reactor powers the factory. Yeah, Undead's supposed to be working, but we like him staying, so don't leave us, please. Thank you. Smiles nicely at the camera, even though I'm not on it. I have a camera, but then I'd have to have picture in picture in picture in picture, you know?
Yeah. Come on, eat all of the cheese that I am dropping for you. It's very easy when you can fly, because you can just drop it from really high up and they can't run away.
Yeah, I guess it would have been easy if I could have flown at the time. Lucky for some, eh?
Yes.
By the way, Undead, do you want to know the reason? Hour and a half your work day. Should be alright then. Shouldn't be too long. But Undead, would you like to know the reason why I'm auto-crafting? I am auto-crafting. Infinite water sources. Because I need more fucking water.
Oh no.
So you know I'm going to have to auto-craft discs. So that's going to be fun.
I'm gonna help the rat get out.
Though to be fair, in Refined, that really shouldn't be an issue. Have you got a bag of rats, honey? That's how you transport rats nicely.
I don't! Can you deliver me a bag of rats? I can just put the rat in the net!
Well, yeah, you could also just do that, I guess. I also found out why are you letting the oil get all over? The oil?
Oh, I was trying to help the rat get out.
Honey, leave the rat to drown in oil. It's fine.
No, I fed him so much cheese.
It's just a little bit of death.
Can I tame this rat? I'm a little confused. Can't tell whether I can even tame this rat.
You can tame the rat.
Where did the rat go? Takes a lot of cheese. That is why I'm trying to give him a lot of cheese. Oh no.
It takes about 16 cheese. So I normally just throw about a stack at it and hope for the best. And you lost it to the trumpet. It is a lot. And you need 2 as well in a breeding pair.
Come on, rat.
I just have spare enriching factories now because reasons.
Come on, rat. I've given you nearly 2 stacks of worth of cheese at this. Well, nearly a stack worth of cheese at this. Yay! I saw a heart.
Very nice.
Is it on me? I'm confused. It disappeared suddenly. Oh, hi! Come with me. I only managed to receive 1 rat tonight, but that's okay. Milk, butter, and in a cauldron makes a cheese block. Just pipe milk, copper out cheese. That's very smart. But luckily for me, currently...
That's a lot of cheese.
Luckily for me, Sam did all the work with the cheese, so I don't have to do any of it.
Cheese.
Look at this.
I've got so much sulfur.
Cheese.
Oh, and I came up with a good sulfur thing for the sulfuric acid
I
requirement.
have just turned all the blocks of cheese into cheese.
Yeah, we have a count jar. It's really
There
useful.
it is.
But basically, I'm using simulation chambers to kill blazes. And then I'm using the blazes to turn into sulfur. You get 32 per pristine, and you know, it just gets better as
So
time
I
goes
want to tear this down and make it into a living room.
on.
Or I'm tempted to put a wall here and then make this the living room like it was a kitchen. With a living room and then a bedroom here. Or even move the bedroom over here. And then have like 2 bedrooms. You know? Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I just want to change the house up. I'm bored.
Do it. Yeah, it would be 32 sulfur per pristine blaze. But we get a pristine blaze a quarter of the time, and it runs one every now and then. So you get quite a lot of sulfur. Like, for example, we are up to 10,000. And we are backed up in sulfur. So, like, very heavily backed up in sulfur. But that's mostly because I can't produce enough hydrogen chloride at the moment, which is TLDR, water. TLDR, I need more water into my evaporation chambers.
So honey, what I'm gonna
It's the
do
autocratic. Yes?
is I'm gonna take down the wall where the bedroom is. The bedroom is gonna move, okay?
Okay.
And the problem is
You're gonna put a second floor on the house.
you want a second floor on the house.
Yeah, why not?
I suppose I could put a second floor on. That would take a lot of time, but I can do it, I guess. And also, I would... Oh, that's going to be a lot of annoyance, but I can do it. I don't know how to do that. That doesn't need to be... Okay. Well, you're going to have to move all your rats, please. First, I need a bunch of birch wood. So, you want a second floor, definitely, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I suppose it would make sense with, honestly, the ridiculous looking outside around the house.
Machine doesn't accept item. Why doesn't the machine accept the item?
Now I'm actually going to leave these
crushing.
free so that I can see them.
Should accept a graphite ingot and output a dust, right?
It depends. What do you want to be able to dab? Do you want to be able to shame me with a year 9 photo of myself? Like, dab. Sam loves the dab. He also likes snow.
I'm a big fan of the dust.
But he only likes snow because he took that photo.
I like it.
You could theoretically unlock multiple emotes, considering you have 1,010 fish food. You like the dab unironically. Oh, sorry, ironically. I'll correct myself. See, I started to do it ironically, kind of developed, I'll be honest.
Oh god.
And honestly, it kind of fits the theme. That's how it starts, yeah. It kind of fits the theme because, like, so in Animal Crossing, there is a fish called the dab, and that to me says that there is an actual fish called the dab. And so it matches the whole theme of, like, fish and fish food. Honestly, a lot of people probably don't understand why that's my theme, but my username is my initials inside the word fish. So, you do it ironically, but then it's just funny. Yep. Yep. By the way, I am serious about you moving all of your rats. You're gonna have to.
I realise you're serious, but I'm also just going to ignore you.
Honey.
What?
Yeah, so I went on a ride back like years and years ago at Thorpe Park called the Flying Fish, and I got front row seats to it, and just it became my username for whatever reason. Also, I'm gonna release all your rats. I hope you know this.
Why?
Because they're in the way.
You're in the way.
Okay. Plus, I also want to move the rat cages inside. If you remember, they're on the roof, and I'm trying to add a second layer to the house.
No, you move. Goodbye. Nobody knows. Back. Hey, down, way down. Ladies down, way down.
Under the ground. It's about the same level me as I was 10 and played StarCraft when I made mine. Yep. It was literally just a... Wouldn't it be funny if... I don't know. I honestly stayed away from the name for a very long time after just coming up with it because I was trying to be more professional. Oh my gosh, the dab, is that from the Brits? It is from the Brits. It is also my favourite picture of me from the Brits.
And you get it permanently if you subscribe with Twitch Prime.
And if you continue subscribing with Twitch Prime.
Yeah, that one. What she said.
And I always will believe it's kind of funny that Sam's the one who pushes that a lot more than I push it.
Well, somebody's got to pay for food.
Wow, that does not look good.
It does not in Twitch chat.
Oh, the emote. Stupid windows. You were so happy yesterday when you figured out you could use them. What happened?
You realised they were bad?
Nobody knows. Whoa. Hades Town. It's a very...
Way down.
It's so small. Such a small emoji. It is a small emoji, but that makes it even more cuter, right? Right. Way down Hades Town.
It doesn't make you much cuter anyway.
I'm not small. Not really. Not your typical...
You are small girl.
I am 6 foot. That makes me small then, I guess.
That makes you small.
I guess.
You small. Right, I'll be back shortly. I'm just building some fused quartz.
Okay.
Today I learned I'm small.
Oof.
Look, right. So you're either normal height, which is exactly my height at 6'4". You are small.
Hey Tazzle,
Or
welcome to the stream.
You are huge and monstrously scary, like April's dead.
My dad's 6'7". Oh god. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna make this look good at this point, but there we go. I think I want it to be the same height as downstairs, so there's 3. Okay. 3. Okay, there's 3, but it actually goes up to 4. Is how I should be thinking about this, really. Does that one not go up? Yes. Oh, I actually need to take this one away. Gosh. I need to make sure I do that on all of them, actually. Do you think, honestly, is there going to be a legit second story or more of an attic space? It's gonna be a legit thing. I don't really know.
How do you have an illegitimate second story? Like,
As in an attic space, honey.
was it consummated outside of wedlock, for example? How do you consummate a floor of a building? I suppose you could, like, consummate everywhere over the floor, perhaps?
God.
Hey, it's just a thought experiment, you know?
But no, I'm basically designing it the exact way the bottom floor is. Gross. It is a little bit. But yeah. It's just gonna basically be the exact same. Okay. I kind of like the idea of having the beams to separate the areas, and it just kind of basically it looked different to everything else I had tried to build in our previous things, in the previous times we had done Minecraft streams, because this isn't the first mod pack we've played. And I was just like, I want something that's quick, simple, and it really turned out to not be quite as quick as simple as I thought it was going to be when I initially did it, and I couldn't fly, and that
Didn't
was
this take you a whole stream?
probably. But I also
and a bit.
I also did have to go and collect all of the wood, and we didn't have the bonsai pots or anything, and I didn't think about the bonsai pots until a lot later when I was doing the barn.
You should preface that I was busy collecting other resources for our long-term benefit.
Oh yeah, Sam was
In the
doing other stuff.
Mine. I was in the coal mines.
Yeah. Which we haven't been in since, except to go to the Nether. Also, I'd love to move the Nether portal. I know that's kind of random and honestly not really relevant right now, but I'd like to.
But it's part of our history.
I don't know. But why male models?
There's so much history in this area.
Male models?
I am
what?
confused.
What
did I say?
I feel like I've forgotten part of a conversation we were talking about now.
Oh god.
Zoolander reference. Coal mines.
Mines.
I haven't ever watched Zoolander. Sorry. I don't... For someone who did media for 3 years, considering I did media for 3 years, I didn't watch a lot of films. I am rather uncultured when it actually comes to the topic, which is honestly ridiculous.
Ah yes, just that topic. Just all films. You haven't watched films.
I haven't watched a lot of films.
Any, really.
I have.
Mm-hmm. What then?
What do you mean, go on then?
Name one film.
Iron Man.
Who?
Iron Man? Iron Man, sorry.
Okay, I was a little confused. Sorry. What about another film?
Infinity War?
Honestly, I expected you to say Iron Man 2.
I don't even remember if I've watched Iron Man 2, to be honest.
Oh, I see, that's why you didn't say it. Okay.
I can't remember whether or not I've watched it, so I didn't
fuck.
say it, yeah. Oh, so you're a filmographer, name every film. Genuinely, though...
Name every film to me and do it now.
I know so many people who just have such a weird, like... There was someone in our class who straight up could name, like, so many films. Like, you could give him a name and he'd be able to rattle off when the film came out. Just for, like, random films. He got nicknamed IMBD. Like, that's how much. Like,
IMDb.
you know, the website that you go on to check all the information about a film?
DB.
IMDb, yeah.
Because it's like Internet Movie Database.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because you said BD and it confused me and I was really confused.
I think people got me. And I'm not very good with acronyms, okay? Leave me alone.
It's okay, I'll leave you alone.
Meh.
Oh, it has to crack 426 water buckets. Oh, that's... oh.
But yeah, so there are some people who are in film and media sort of areas and just know a ridiculous amount, and it's honestly very intimidating for someone who is very into the idea of making them, but wants nothing to do with actually watching a lot of them. Like, I understand you have to watch them for research, and that's fine, but just watching to enjoy films, that's not really my shtick, which is, I suppose, weird. And a lot of the films I get enjoyment out of are either they've just come out and I'm actually going with someone to the cinema to see them, and that usually helps my experience with them. Or they're completely nostalgia based and I can sit down and watch them because I enjoy them because it's nostalgic. Unfortunately, because I know so much about films and how they're created, I will notice stupid things that have been done wrong or just look bad, and like I will notice them and not be able to not pay attention to it, and it ruins the entire experience. So if you enjoy watching films,
don't do films.
Maybe don't try and do media, unless of course
I imagine
you want
Lena
to make
can back that up.
I mean, Lena, I think, was always more interested in the idea of being a photographer. Or
it
as
kind of goes hand in hand.
It does. It is a form of media, which is why, honestly, like she was able to do her FMPs as websites and magazines based around photography because it's a form of media, it's a form of creative media production, which is actually what my course was.
Yeah.
She did freaking great in both of them, and honestly, not fair how much talent she freaking has.
Yeah, just stop it. Stop having talent. It's not
Stop
fair.
being good. No, I'm joking.
It makes us feel bad.
But no, like, it's just one of those things that happens, I guess, in a lot of industries. I like to think it happens in a lot of industries. I suppose I can't say for definite.
We're being told to stop it. Should we? Or should we continue?
No, we should continue praising Kalina. She deserves it all.
Stop being so good, you!
But no. Your projects are bloody... Well, I'll be honest, my first project was not good. Let's just put this into perspective. The Sims 4 animation was bad. I put effort into it, but I really gave up. I'll be honest with that one. I gave up very quickly. I must say, I really do like the cooking show though. The cooking show was good. I enjoyed that project immensely. The other projects, I'll be honest, I don't remember half of them. Other than the FMPs at this point.
I mean, what did you even do, really? Just some weird film stuff, right?
Oh. There are some people you could really anger with that sentence.
Yeah, but I could anger a lot of people with a lot of the things I say, so...
Honestly, a lot of the work that I did at uni this year, I am proud of. Ah yes, my favourite weird film stuff. Like, I am proud of. I did an animation of the teddy bear in which I created the model, I did all the texturing, I rigged it, I animated it, you know, I did all the lighting, I did everything.
When you say you rigged it, right, do you mean that you, like, rigged how it was marked?
I gave it a skeleton that you can then animate with.
I know. I watched you do it.
Rigging something is basically just giving it bones so that you can move the different parts.
It's cheating in an election. Trump told me that.
Okay.
Oh god, I should. Let's get off that topic.
Yeah. You wouldn't listen to anything from that man. Yeah, Sam, you need to stop bringing up Trump, yeah? These streams are friendly and
Ender Pearl Platinum.
and not political. I try to keep them not political anyway.
And Pearl. And...
Do I do the best job of it in the world? Probably not, but I try.
Do I have no platinum?
Apparently not.
I have no platinum. How do we not have any platinum?
Because you forgot
How
to
is
make
that even
platinum?
possible?
I don't know.
What? Does platinum or just not spawn?
Same. At best, they just get awkward. It does.
What?
This will have to be the hallway. I reckon that square could be a bedroom, theoretically. This looks so weird. Oh, it's because we get all the extra space that we didn't have over here. Maybe that can be the bedroom. Sam's broke. Yeah, he seems to be having some trouble with confusion of the platinum situation.
There should be platinum, you know?
Yeah.
It's in the mod pack.
Wait, is there platinum just not in the game?
Platinum's in it.
You just can't make it.
It just doesn't spawn in the ground.
Oh!
Ah! Let's check the server context. Maybe I broke something. Maybe there's no platinum in this version of the map. In this version of the mod pack. Okay.
You get platinum by pulverizing nickel. Apparently.
Oh, yeah, probably. Wonder if I can just make molten enderium by just...
That could be the new bedroom. I'm breaking our beds, by the way, so just think I'd let you know. No, it was
yeah,
secondary
but
alphabet.
guys, this is bad. This is bad for a mod pack. I mean, we could always make it other ways, I get. But... yeah, there is a secondary output for iridium as well.
Keep in mind, this very much is your first time properly making a mod pack, like full on
Well, I've
distributing
published
it
one
as well.
anyway.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, don't be too hard on yourself with it.
It's iridium that outputs platinum. And I don't even know if iridium spawns, so that's a good question. Does iridium spawn? Oh, iridium spawns. I have a lot of that.
Okay. Sofa. Maybe Mr. Crayfish.
I'm gonna go back in a second. Have a look at the config. It is thermal expansion.
I'm not sure whether to bring like all the house stuff upstairs or not, like the kitchen, or just leave that down here. And I want to put the living room down here. No, definitely. But then I want to close off all of that so then it doesn't look so weird.
Yeah, the sag mill will work too. I've got one over here. I want to get the advanced version soon because this just isn't fast enough for me, even though it's only on an octadic and it can be one layer higher. I do have end steel grinding balls, so they should, you know, they're the best for extra output, basically.
Okay, so I may have done that really weird. Don't mind me. You're always happy Minecraft lets you nudge players. Terraria doesn't. I mean, it's handy.
Remember, they took that out at one point,
They
and then they
did
put
what?
it back in. They took out the nudging for a couple updates.
What? That
But
just
what
sounds
the fuck
foolish.
the reasoning was, and then people were upset because they couldn't troll anymore.
Well, for me, it's not even.
It wasn't in beta. It was after release. Genuinely, it was like 1.1 or 1. It was a long time ago still, but
For
damn.
me, it's not even about the trolling. It's just wanting to be able to push out the way so I can build something.
Exactly. I know, right? They removed it to reduce trolling. Like, why? Why you do this? Should I just leave platinum? Modpack creators out there, I'm not intending for it to be hard to get platinum, but should I just leave it not spawning? Because I can.
I think you should eventually update it.
I should probably, yeah. You're not wrong.
What colour sofa would you like? A light grey one, like we're planning to get?
Yeah, sure.
If you end up needing it a lot, yeah.
Oh, it's just disabled for some reason.
That's not great.
Why did I do that? What is wrong with me? Okay, I'm just slightly broken apparently. Why is iridium not allowed to spawn? Right, okay. Plants in, okay. Or plant.
The funny thing is, to me, we've been playing, like, after yesterday's stream, we've been playing this, like, 53 hours at this point. And so it really goes to show that it can take a long time to realize things aren't going right.
Well, platinum's an end game thing for the most part, where you actually start needing it. And plus, I'm not even for the most part using Thermal Foundation machines, which is why I've only just noticed it. But Thermal Foundation could have been our basics for machines. But I've gone with Mechanism for once, because Mechanism's cool.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, it may not be our basic machines, but it might be someone else's who's decided they want to play the pack,
Yeah.
and you may ruin
Undead,
their
I did
experience.
fix it. I did fix it. Basically, I'm going to need to put out a new update soon. I suppose I can do that now.
And if you're gonna do a new update, though, I severely recommend fixing some other things that we've spoken about. The Formcraft.
Oh, just remove Volcra. I'm happy to remove Volcra.
I think it's an idea to remove it because obviously we had the problems of it actually just kind of ruined the game for me. And obviously we did the research to find out why, but at the same time, you know.
I'm happy to stream my screen to show me fixing it.
Okay.
Might be better.
So Thorncraft basically, if you use any sort of like New Worlds or Generation sort of thing, so like the Aether, any of the Mistcraft stuff, anything with a Formcraft thing on it, from if I'm correct, basically just made the game lag, and in my case it made my computer try and do mass garbage collection for nothing. And the game was unplayable with how much it was lagging. I actually had to restart the game to even get it to work well. Yeah. Also, you should have some sulfur chicken soon.
So apparently iridium ore wasn't spawning, but it's possible that there's more than one type of iridium. No, there isn't. I'm just a fucking idiot.
Funny.
Yes, so adding more RAM to the JVM will help, but only so much. So I recently bumped my requirement for my client to 12, as well as adding a load of Java args that are useful for garbage collection. But it was basically because I wasn't getting the same thing and we were running the same amount. If that makes sense.
It was only me having the issue, as I had been the one traveling to Mistcraft the entire time, and Sam hadn't. So that's why it became an issue. It wouldn't have been an issue otherwise, I don't think, actually. We would have just probably left it.
Not. Aluminum. Which one is the aluminum that I let spawn in the end?
I don't know.
I imagine it was the thermal one, because I turned it off in Galacticraft.
Yeah. I want 2 more. Wonder.
We haven't mined any in ages. What that says to me is aluminum's also been turned off. Fuck's sake. I love the thermal foundation ores. I think they're the best. And I think they have generally quite a good spawn rate. But it's a problem if this wasn't, for some reason it defaulted to off.
I thought it was only Americans that said aluminum and not aluminium. Look, Sam's saying it because he's
like the programmer in me.
It is aluminium in the UK.
It is.
You say aluminium. But the amount of times he said aluminum at this point, I've also started saying it, which is really frustrating.
Yeah.
It is just Sam who's doing it.
Hi, I'm just Sam. I'm funny.
So funny.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you agree.
At this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Oh gosh.
Wheat. Wow, we don't have any. Okay.
It's not going to be a problem in terms of retrogen for us. So retrogenning the ores in. Because I'm using a quarry that quarries another world, but anyone on the version 3 update, which I know some people have actually started playing, which is why this hurts, I'm just going to need to generate new chunks to find platinum. Fuck!
Oh, fuck.
God, I remember complaining. You remember when we played 1.12 for the first time, and this bug was in there, but for Yellorium?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know retrogen's a thing. Is it in for thermal foundation?
I forgot why I came back in here, and I know it's something, and I don't know why. Can I get help? Oh wait, I wanted a hoe, that's right. Also, I'm gonna eventually put a back door so we can get out, because it's really annoying not being able to. Like, I know we have the side door, but that's just really annoying.
You're gonna put a back one?
Yeah, that's the idea, so then you can get out quicker.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to retroactive gen. It's fine.
Oh, honey.
It's fine. Fine.
I mean, at least we're finding these things out at the end of the day.
And it'll be fixed for the next stream, basically. I need to update for the next one. That's what it means.
Yeah. I mean, also, it's better us find it than someone else find it and complain.
Yeah.
And then you can just put an update and say, hey look, this is a problem.
This is why I play the game.
Oh, your rats are all eating my wheat!
Well, you shouldn't have let him out then, should you?
I had to.
You should kill him.
I can't.
Make yourself a Sword of the Cosmos.
A Sword of the Cosmos?
Which is, I'm playing the game at the moment, is to build the Sword of the Cosmos.
Yeah, the thing
Everything I do over here is the Sword of the Cosmos. Oh yeah? Undead? Honey, have you tried the better bit rate yet?
Frick, I forgot about that.
That might be what it is.
Oh.
It might also just be the lack of internet bandwidth on your computer,
Unfortunately,
which is a little unfortunate.
I don't think I can change that, obviously, while I'm actually streaming.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Twitch is changing Shizzle up at the moment.
It is. I don't like its new decisions with that, I'll be honest. I'll actually very quickly just put it over to this camera so you can see what Sam's doing while I'm having a look at stuff. It might be Twitch. No, I definitely won't be able to change anything now. I will try and remember when we end off tonight to do it. You can turn off the snap sensitivity. Wow, I really have not looked through the settings of Streamlabs very much. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything about that right now. Sorry if you're having a bit of a naffy looking stream. Yeah. Oh, sugar, the rats. Why can I actually not kill the rats?
I don't know. I tried to kill him too. I can go drown him. Takes a while though. Come on. Okay, boys, just sit on my shoulder, okay? We're gonna be fine.
I'm almost...
I just want them to know that I'm going to be fine anyway.
You don't need to breathe or anything.
Apparently not.
Maybe this will help.
Who even needs to breathe nowadays, you know? Like, it's just so, like, last century.
Oh yeah, definitely. Why can't I set a flame to the grass? Does it have to be wood? I don't know how you're dying right now. What the frick? Why doesn't the... Oh, I'm actual prat. Just ignore me. Well, that's one way to kill the rats.
Just set them on fire.
Yep. Come to
Okay.
me, or your rats are gonna die
Don't kill
now.
the ones in the middle of the field, though, yeah? The ones with the farmer hats on.
Oh no,
You
the
are
ones with the...
forbade from killing those.
The ones with the farmer hats on will be fine.
My drone! I lost that in the field of wheat. Just don't set the house on fire, is
Why do
my
you think
advice.
I'm specifically taking them out to the grass, by the way? I just want to point that out.
Okay.
Haha, haha, that was funny. Oh. Come on, let me out. Let me help you out of the water.
I feel like I'm gonna have to build another thermal evaporation tower. Because they're almost both at max output of brine.
Specifically taking them out to the water to burn them alive. I mean, yeah.
That is what's happening.
I'll be honest. They tried to kill me first.
You just want to see the world burn, don't you?
I want to see your rats burn, actually.
Oh. Well, the world burning would burn them, so there's always that benefit.
They ruined the farm. I'm also gonna have to kill the ones inside the house. And I'll be honest, I don't know which. Okay, so the ones with the hats are the good boys, yeah?
Probably.
Well, I'm happy to make my own rats and replace them, you see?
Hmm.
Because you're not really paying attention to them, and I'm the one who's always
They
eating the
don't
wheat.
need attention. I'm saying girlfriends need attention, you know? It's just not true.
Okay. To be honest, do you really need that much wheat? Yes.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Hi, rats. I can't burn you in the house, so this is going to be a very long process. Gonna get more nets. Net me up. Okay, my rat needs to be safe, so my rat is in the system, okay? It's just, I mean, you can. It's a very bad idea to try and burn them in the house. Let's be real here. Perfect. Sam didn't want to take care of his rats, now I'm gonna take care of them.
You mean you're going to murder them all? You murderer.
It's a way of taking care of them in this case, yeah.
Do you remember Undead when she said she wanted to fight for rats' rights? Yes! The right to die by her hand!
I wasn't fighting for your rats.
She'll take care of them by murdering them. Take them out back and put a bullet in their head.
Sam could have stopped all this, I want you to remember. I asked him to move his rats out, and he wouldn't.
And I said, no, that's where they live.
No, you didn't.
And you said, too bad, I'm going to kill them all because I'm evil.
That is not.
See? That's very plausible, and you know it.
No. You just stopped taking care of them.
Who needs rats?
Oh, that's a change of tone.
What do you mean? It's a change of tone. I don't know what you're talking about.
Da-da-da-da. Honestly, let's be real. The rat noises were getting annoying. But I am going to bring the rats back, so don't worry.
Oh yeah, just wiping out a population so another population can thrive. Sounds like a genocide, really.
I'm gonna be real, hun. I've really tried to ask you to do something with the rats. To move them, to do anything, but
I'm only trolling. Don't worry, honey.
because I can't do anything with them myself, it's incredibly annoying.
Oh, how so? Tell me about it.
Because I'm trying to move them into space, and you don't want to do that. Also, I actually need the wheat I collected. I gotta go feed the cows. That rat killed itself. What? Oh, I need sheep. That's right. Come to me, sheep. Breed! Breed! Haha! The reason why I need them to breed is because I need to shear them all. Quite a good amount, I'd say. Keep at it, guys. Keep at it. Also, I've just realized one thing I really hate about the design of the house right now.
Oh?
And it's this bar. It's too thick. And I'm gonna fix it.
Okay.
First, I need to finish off the sofa and see if this thing I'm trying to do works.
Why did none of those drop? Oh, they went straight into the fucking hopper.
Oh, hello, sofa chicken.
Have you got the building wand, my love?
No. I do not. I do not. I did not hit her. So the trim is also 2 blocks. The trim?
Back shortly.
Okay. Well, I don't wanna... The logs. Well, I don't wanna do, like, an extra thing on the roof. Because I want the floors to be the same space. So my initial plan is basically just to split it off. Is to bring this all up by 1. And put just an oak thing in the middle so it has, like, a 1 oak stripe. And I think that will look nice enough. I'm not going for amazing Minecraft design. Like, Minecraft designer here. It is just as simple as can be, pretty much. Okay, so that doesn't actually do it. Everything alright?
Yeah! Just sorting out the fact that Luke burnt his toast and I was being blamed. Again.
You're blamed?
Yes.
Because your brother burnt his toast.
Yes.
That's not fair.
Nope.
We haven't even been downstairs since dinner. Other than to
I
get
know,
a
right?
drink. With upside down stairs?
That's a.
Oh, hey, Wicked Lady! I said that so shocked, but like, my brain was like, I've just realized I read it and then didn't. Upside down stairs. Middle log. I can't picture it. Cause like, upside down. Okay, I should just try it. Also, how'd you burn
Bang.
toast?
And crash. Oh, my brother's an idiot.
Ouch.
It's true though.
Then again, do you remember one of my housemates burnt toast to the point where they set the smoke alarm off and we all had to evacuate our 12-person house?
Yeah, you could do that. That's.
Do you mean like this? With a corn dog. I've always wanted to try a corn dog, right? When I went to New York...
Isn't it just a hot dog with too much corn in it?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is. But like, when I went to New York, my goal, and like one of my mates' goals when we were there, was like, we are gonna get a corn dog and have one, and we couldn't find them anywhere, so I feel like I was lied to by movies. I mean, like, it kind of works. But it just feels uneven. Hot dog on a stick, but the hot dog is covered in this cornbread. Saying that, I could probably easily make that. Like a layer of cornbread. I've never had cornbread either, I don't think. Not healthy at all. You deep fry it. Oh, well, we made donuts the other day, so we really can't say much.
Oh, they were good though. The glaze. Oh, the glaze.
So I would obviously up everything so it's all an extra 4 and doesn't look like that. I suppose it could look kind of cool like that if I opened it up and that was a double layer window. Homemade donuts? Yeah, so there's this donut recipe that I found where it's basically yogurt and self-raising flour. And that's the only ingredients. That's what you need, basically. But yeah. It does make sense to do that. I can put the link to it if you really want it. It doesn't take that long to make at all. Obviously, it's only 2 ingredients. You don't have to proof it. You don't have to do anything. Just really good. Suppose if I did it where... I don't know. My brain's not working. I'm not too worried about it looking chunky in terms of like, I don't know. Because it's mainly keeping the logs that I want. I don't want to remove the logs from the situation. Because I like the logs obviously bordering it. and everything, so I don't want to remove the logs from the whole thing. But I do see what you mean. But then it doesn't make the building one taller and make it oak planks under the window. Yeah, no, that's my plan. That was my original plan. To just make it one taller anyway, because it is going to end up being one taller. It's just because of the way I'm currently trying to think. I think I have an idea that might work with using the stairs as well. But I want to do that and make it one up, basically. And then still have the oak logs here. And just make it, obviously, one up so everything fits properly. And have that the whole way around. I have an idea. And we're gonna go for it and see if it works. And if it doesn't, then it all fails. Oh, also, welcome, Joe. But I've got to fix the outside before I can kind of fix the inside, unfortunately. Do we have like an axe that's really quick that isn't a wob axe? Because that's kind of really slow.
You can build any axe that you want.
But I don't know what's quick. Oh wait, we have the enchanter thing, don't we? I need efficiency added. I don't know how to use this. How does one use... Oh, okay. Okay, I need a book and quill. Okay, I can do it. Does it just give me a random book? Is that the situation? Okay,
You can make a tinker's axe. Just a general tinker's axe.
No.
No. You do.
Hey, Felina! You liking the dabs? It's not random, no. I realize that now. I want efficiency, which is this one, so I need redstone. Whoop. Ouch. Oh my god, it's gonna be a wall of dabs.
Let me join in. Give me a second.
Oh my god. Oh. A wall of dabs. I didn't actually mean to say a wall of dabs just then. I feel like I need to point out.
Wall of dabs? More?
Oh god. Oh.
The pig running is generating power.
I need 33 enchantment. Honey, how many? Oh, you don't have enough. How do I...
The pig wants to run. He wants to get slimmer. Why am I saying what the pig wants? I have no idea what the pig wants. I want him to run, though.
Okay, it's just the amount in.
Yeah, you missed Fiamish just bullying pigs.
I
Rats
didn't
even.
do anything. Oh. Oh. Never mind. Nothing happened. Don't lie. I know it's more redstone. I just couldn't be able to wait. I'm just trying to see the amount of enchantment it's gonna cost me because I only have so much.
It's gonna be a stack of both. Oh, do you need levels?
I needed 33, and I looked, and you don't have 33.
That's not a problem.
How are you gonna get levels? Oh, I see you're eating things.
I'm eating overworld matter.
Also, is the Wobax the
Which
best
we
thing
have
to
a-
put this on?
No, a tinker's hatchet would be the best.
For wood, yeah?
For anything to do
Well,
with wood.
What hatchet should I make? Do you want to make me a good hatchet, hun?
Do you wanna come and learn tinkers? You know tinkers.
Okay, I'll come learn it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so the main thing for tinkers is the tool forge.
Yes.
You can see, if you right click on it, you can see, you know, everything on the left hand side. So what we need to make is the hatchet, which is the one furthest on the right.
Yes.
Okay?
So we need to get an axe head, a tool rod, and a binding. The binding is a quote-unquote extra component, and the rod is, well, it's the handle, and then you've obviously got the head, which is the main bit. So obviously that's the main feature that determines speed. Now, what we can do, because we're Speckle and have a shit ton of items flying, is we can get some wyvern cores. Not some wyvern cores. Wyvern cores are expensive, but we can afford them.
Oh my god, that's a lot!
So let's just get a couple wyvern cores for a head. And we'll build you a head.
Make 6, okay.
Yeah, well, we need a few. Okay, and then we go in here, we grab a hatchet, so you get the axe head pattern, get some wyvern. Okay, wyvern draconium axe head, there we go.
Used.
It's got a mining speed, it's got an attack of 19.76, which is,
Gonna become my best bud, apparently.
it's better than my broadsword.
Nice.
It's better than my sword already, and mine's heavily upgraded. Okay, so what we need now is a binding, which for which I recommend Ardite. So you're going to need to come over to this chest. Okay, so we don't have any. Right, I need to go find something. Get some gold ore. Get like 5 gold ore and stick it in the furnace for us. Why am I Odinel? Explain. Explain!
I have 5 gold ingots now. Oh, did you mean put them in here? In the smelter?
We're gonna need ore. I meant ore, but okay, that's fine.
You said go smelt them, so I put them in the enrichment thing. It's fine, I'll get ore.
Oh. Okay.
need
Yeah, I
to-
need ore in there.
You need to clarify with me.
I said gold ore? Okay.
You said gold ore, and you said you need to smelt it. That doesn't imply the smeltery.
A little bit.
I mean, it implies any smelter. Actually. And while we are smelting gold ore, I just want to get out my golden nuggets I love and eat them.
Okay, so what we need to do, because I accidentally used the casts earlier in other recipes.
You don't like golden nuggets? That's your problem, not mine. You know we do have faucets already, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I was also looking for faucets, but can you put... Where are the faucets, honey? Hmm?
In here. Oh, cereal
Yeah.
without milk. Look, it's a good snack. They're all in the thing.
You're in the thing.
Do you not remember where you took all of them off?
I do. Can you
And
pour the gold, please?
Just making sure it's at the bottom. On both of them.
Yep. We need to make new casts.
There you go.
Okay. So now they've been made. We need to pour the Ardite onto them.
There isn't. Oh, there is Ardite. There we go.
It's right to the top. I've just smelted you some. So, pour Ardite into the casts.
Into both of them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, when he was multi-threading his metal casting.
For which I'm about to make a couple 100 blocks of bronze. Because Fiamish built it to the world height. He says as he's about to. So now you've got all the parts. Go and build it in the tool forge. I had to fly above the clouds to show them on my screen.
Why
Yep.
then draconian hatchet?
Okay. Now, but it's not done yet. Okay. It may be upgraded if you pass it to me.
Smeltery is nice and big. It took a while. That was the first hour and a half of this stream, by the way. Me doing that. A little
So,
ridiculous.
there are a few things you can do that will give you
Mhm.
immediate benefits, which is the diamond, the emerald, upgrades. Now, emerald will give you more durability. I mean, it has 2,800, but we want more.
No, the
And
only
the
upgrade
diamond
you
will
can
give you...
give that smeltery now is to extend it downward to y equals 1. That's not
Yes,
even
pretty much.
funny. I don't want to do that. Plus, wouldn't that mean you'd actually have to, like, move all this stuff down there? It would be a waste. Where am I going? What am I doing?
So, this hatchet of yours can
Yeah.
do 5,000 hits-ish, and attacks with a very high attack rate and a very high mining speed. Now, would you prefer it to auto-heal, which probably won't be an issue because we can always just put that on later, or would you prefer it to break quicker?
I don't know.
I'm guessing it's break quicker.
Yeah. I'm probably never going to use it again after this, but that's okay.
Well, it'll probably break wood too quick.
Oh yeah, probably.
It also repairs itself with energy.
Let's see how well this works without me using the enchantment thing I got Sam to use all his points on. I'm sure he's going to love
That's
that.
fine.
Oh no, can I
You
still
can,
have
you can also enchant that.
Can I have the efficiency thing? It's not quick enough.
Can you pass it to me? What do you mean it's not quick enough?
It doesn't hit
Just
quick enough. I have
What
my
do you mean? Pass it to me. Pass it to me.
When you float, it goes really slow.
That's because you're flying.
Yeah!
Okay, go break it. Go break 500 blocks of wood and come back to me, and I'll make
I'll
it
just
faster.
do it like this, it's fine. You know that I have the book of efficiency which I could put on it, which is the whole reason why I'm...
Go put on it then.
Oh yeah, but I'll just do it this way, it's fine now.
Ugh.
Not
Oh yeah.
long.
Also, multi-threaded bronze casting.
Tinkers can't be... Well, what would the point of the book?
I don't know then. Maybe. Oh, you act like I'm some good person with mods undead. I come to you for advice, my dear.
Honestly, I could probably do this from inside the house. I guarantee nothing. Okay, I'll just leave it, it's fine. I've got a lot of stuff to break, it's okay. This is also
Your
not-
advice is provided without warranty, I understand.
I'm gonna leave it. I can stick that efficiency on something else.
We
I
can
don't-
make more. Honey, we have shit tons of experience.
I'm minding my own business.
Honey, I'm at 38 again. What do we need?
I don't even know how to do it. I don't even know how to enchant things with a book, okay? Just...
Okay, go to the anvil downstairs.
Fine, I'll go check.
I've put a load of hellish matter on the floor. Just stick it in your hand and shift right click, and the whole stack will be 8.
Where is the anvil?
We'll put more redstone into it, undead, when she's broken enough blocks to give another modifier because of Tinker's
Wait,
leveling.
where's the anvil?
It's main floor.
You said downstairs. Don't lie
Yeah,
to
well,
me.
that's you were upstairs.
I'll find it. Do I have to rename it?
No.
It doesn't do anything.
Oh, never mind.
It just didn't give me anything. It didn't give me the option to even click through it.
Oh. Oh! I've got an idea. Nether stars. I just need a couple. He says, grabbing 32. I have 105 or something.
I don't know. I am very much the noob for this. I feel like I need to remind people about this, that I am very much noob.
You are noob girl? Yes. Fiamish is new to a lot of things.
I don't play mods very often, and actually the only time I have played mods is with Sam. Did I not? Oh, I didn't. You haven't played with Tinker since, so you might be a bit outdated, right? But last time, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't work, because I think the whole, like, I imagine the whole point is that it's kind of overpowered without the enchantments.
Ooh, Joe calling out undead.
Oh.
Not saying I don't approve, not gonna lie. More players, more better, you know? More players, more bug testing. I like bug testing. Bug testing is very useful for me. Because then I don't have stupid issues that I notice way down the line.
Yeah, we play it quite often at the minute, but obviously I do plan to play other things on my streams.
I know.
It's just been, this has kind of been the fun thing at the minute. And I was waiting for the Sims to update.
The shit.
And that's just had issues with its update. What will I play on stream? Well, I'll probably always continue to play Minecraft, but I also regularly play Sims and stuff. Not regularly recently, but Sims. I've also played some Tomb Raider. I want to get into just a bunch of other random games. I brought City Skylines, and I was saying about playing it on stream for a while, and I have yet to. Mainly because I have yet to actually properly play it.
Honey, sleep, quick, go!
I'm glad you like The Sims. That's good. But, okay, I'll sleep. 1 second.
Sleep! Quick!
But no, there's The Sims that I want to play. I'm a bit wary of playing it currently because of some of the issues with the latest pack. You own all of them. Okay, cool. But I'm a bit wary with it at the minute. I'm thinking of playing it though, and just playing a random new world, basically, and doing some one-off challenges sort of things.
It's a whole new world.
You have Origin access. I can't even afford Origin access. But no.
Not even with all your Twitch money.
Twitch money that cannot be redeemed for a very long time, which is perfectly fine. At the end of the
Just
day.
in time for us to eat.
You're the odd one here. You play a lot of retro games. Minecraft's like one of the newest games you bother playing. I think everyone wishes they had Twitch money.
You play a lot of retro games.
You wish you had affiliate. It takes a long time to get it genuine for most people. That sounds really degrading. I say for most people, I got very, very lucky to get it so quick.
Yeah. I was about to say, some people are just...
and I will never forget the fact that it was so quick. Yeah, it took Undead a year. You have smashed the followers. I did go ahead and have a look. You have a lot of followers. In 2 months, frickin' hell, I don't know how you managed. Well, I say that I've only been streaming for 2 months. It is good to get that amount of followers. It really is. The viewers is the hardest bit at the end of the day, because you can, in some cases, I have 82 according to the stream manager. And the only reason why I have 82 is because I got very lucky with quite a few people following me because of a comment I made on YouTube. Obscure old retro games. I mean, the thing is though, you have an audience, and there is an audience for that at the end of the day. Like, I think the games I personally play, like, there are a lot of people already playing it, and there are also a lot of people playing it, watching it as well, so it's just about hoping that someone decides that they want to watch someone else for once. Because I know, as someone who watched Twitch for quite a while, I only really watched like a few people. So I understand that thing of just there are some people who watch Twitch who just enjoy what they're currently watching and don't really care about watching anything else. You played on Minecraft server with your mates who are also streamers, and we were the people everyone on the server watched on Twitch, other than the main people who were Big Star and Wolfless. The initial growth you experienced was pretty much entirely due to modded Doom. You grew really quick on that. That does help, but that does really help. I am not a very good online player, I think is how I put it. I don't play online, really, at all. The idea of it freaks me out, which sounds really silly, I know, but it does. You did a huge giveaway on the server and had over 100 people in your streams. You once did. Oh?
One way to get affiliate.
Hmm.
Keep doing giveaways, but those can become expensive.
Yeah, giveaways... Unfortunately, giveaways are one of those things that you can't keep doing. Like, it's honestly, unless you're already rich, it's kind of impossible to just keep doing it.
That's fair.
I try
Wish
to
I could
avoid
raise
doing
money.
anything like that. Your first year, about 6 to 9 months or so, 1 day a week was spent playing heavily modded persistent playthrough of Doom, Doom 2, etc. You got like 30 to 45 followers just from that. Wow. I think you mainly got affiliated for the increased bitrate. I mean, that's fair though. Like I've said, I do it as a hobby. It's something I do for fun. Yeah, exactly. Which is the main reason why I haven't ever done a giveaway. And I also think, well, one, I'm not really well known enough to do a giveaway. And then two, I remember
Some
way
people
back.
do.
Oh yeah, some people do.
Just
And
type in giveaway
and look for it.
into
I
the
know.
search bar, but those people are filchers wanting free things. Although to be fair, I did do the same thing at one point. So.
I did the same thing when I was trying to get an Animal Crossing Switch. Keep in mind, I brought the Switch in the end because the only reason why I started looking for giveaways was because all the Switches went out of stock, and I was like, I really want it. So I did it for that case.
Wow.
But then I also still follow a lot of the people that I looked for giveaways for because I actually end up finding their content very interesting. So I guess that was lucky. You want people to enjoy watching and want to come back to socialize with you for a community. Yeah, exactly. Of course you do. You don't want to buy a Switch. See, I already had a Switch, so this is going to sound really ridiculous what I'm about to say. I already had a Switch before I got Animal Crossing, and then I wanted the Animal Crossing Switch because I've played Animal Crossing so many years, and I just really wanted it because I missed out on getting the DS Animal Crossing Switch, the Animal Crossing DS, and I've always regretted that. So I was like, I'm having this one, and I have now a Switch to sell. You'd love to stream Switch gameplay, but you need an Elgato. Yeah, I am very lucky to have one. When I actually had money and was earning money, I was able to get one. I was also still living at home, and all the money I earned was my own, so that was also very lucky. But yeah, I'm lucky enough to actually have one, so I can do it. I think if you're definitely gonna continue to do that content, it's well worth the money to get one. It is nice. It is very nice to be in the condition to where all your money is your own, and you don't have to worry about bills. I won't be in that condition. I haven't been in that condition for really the past year, and I'm not going to be in it for really the rest of my future.
Adulthood.
COVID doesn't help. I was intending to get a job, and honestly, I had a lot of situations that didn't help me into getting that. Unfortunately, unless you're planning to go into retail, which honestly, if it's your first job anyway, go into retail, because you can get decent pay depending on where you go, especially in the UK.
Mackey's isn't that easy though. Tell you what is easy: working at retail. Isn't that right, honey?
So I'm not saying retail's easy. I worked at a co-op, so obviously, Joe, you live in the UK, as you've mentioned, so you know what a co-op is, which is
If you
just
live in
basically...
Scotland, it's like called Scotmid or something stupid
Yeah.
now.
But no, it's essentially just a retail store, a food retail specifically. And I worked in that, and it's not easy work. McDonald's isn't easy either, because you have to be on time, you have to cook things, you have to clean and everything. I think there's a massive misconception with those sorts of jobs. I was, as I said, worked
You know what's easy? Being a software engineer. I love it.
I worked at the co-op for 3 years. I was CSA, which is a customer service assistant, so I was on tills, I was helping customers stocking shelves, I was doing all of that stuff, and then I spent my other time in the bakery where I was baking the food, and I would have a shift from 6 a.m. until 2:30, and I was the only one doing it. I would manage that section, I would do everything. Food service, which counts in bakery, because I was doing food service in bakery, kind of, it wasn't to the same level of you have to basically cook it fresh, pretty much, but it was you have to have all of, like, there were, like, 10 different things I had to have done within an hour and a half. Like, most of it had to be done before the store opened at 7 a.m, and I got in at 6. I wasn't allowed in any earlier. And so, it can be very stressful, and
It's a load of shite, may I just point out.
Yeah.
Not that, like, what you're saying, but the fact that you had to be in, and then, like, it wasn't even... Oh, yeah, I'm being nice. I'm backing you up. Don't take that the wrong way, please. Thank you.
It's not easy in those jobs, but at the end of the day, it is something where you can go in, you're into 8 hours, maybe, and then you can go home and you have money at the end of it. I have had so many customers who would have a go at me because something wasn't right, even though that's not part of my job to do that. That's manager jobs and stuff. Or where I'd be had a go at because something wasn't the correct price when they had actually read the wrong label. I had customers when I turned 18 having to deal with selling alcohol who were trying to buy alcohol for their kids. I had noticed that was exactly what they were doing, so I obviously can't sell them any alcohol whatsoever for a 24-hour period. And they would have a go at me because apparently it was my fault that they now couldn't get alcohol when you shouldn't be buying alcohol for your kids.
It's illegal, my dude.
Who are under the age of 18. It would always be, can I see their ID, please? And they'd be like, what do you mean they're under 18? They don't have ID. I'm like, well, I heard you say that this alcohol was for them because you literally asked them what they wanted. So yeah, you're doing cooking and you don't mind cleaning stuff. That's what you do at home anyway. It's very different when it's in service and when you're paid because you're expected to do a certain level of work. And obviously it's just, you may see it as the point of view of, I don't want to turn you off getting a job, by the way. You probably see it as the point of view, which, by the way, very valid point of view. At least you'll get paid for it when you're at work. But it's not easy. You will have some stressful days. But no, it's not helping COVID anyone to get a job right now.
Loading chunks. Okay, interesting.
Like, I'm still looking, like, I couldn't get a job at all when I was at uni because I couldn't work the hours they wanted me to, and that's a reason you might not be getting a job.
A fun reason.
Even though
we call those feasons.
Even though I have 3 years worth of experience in retail, people don't want to hire me. I couldn't do the hours they wanted.
No one calls those feasons.
Just an unfortunate side effect, unfortunately.
And I can't do it. Do.
Ah, frick.
Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh. Okay. almost done with that.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Oh, should've. Oh no! Well, I've lost
The
that block.
chunks take a while to load in the end. Yeah, that's kind of Minecraft. To be honest with you, it could also just be network. Your network might be overloaded. So if you're on a VPS, whilst it's a gigabit connection to the box, it won't be a gigabit connection to your server. And one of the other servers on your box just could be bad. It's just the downside of getting cheaper hosting and not having a dedicated machine. But then a lot of people don't need a dedicated machine. Yeah, so if you have good internet and they don't, that's what it is. It'll just be trying to send the data over the network issues, basically. Yay! Data issues.
Fun. Whoops.
I'm in the process of automating storage drive production. Also, when did you want to end off today? Because I have that thing in VR at some point. I'm happy to go for a little while longer. Obviously, it's like 11:30 if you want.
Yeah, 11:30. We can call that an endpoint.
Is there any way that I can send you a guide? Oh, you're in the Discord. I could probably send you over there.
I'm currently just trying to finish off the top bit of the house, and if I don't finish it by 11:30, then I'll probably just finish it off stream.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I assume you have a relatively new Virgin Media hub, my dude. This one.
Oh gosh, begin to feel comfortable. I know, right? Just a lot of wood that I put down that if I had thought about it and how it was gonna... I honestly thought about it and ignored it, and I was like, it'll be fine.
Joe, have you done and read the welcome bit yet in the Discord? I can just message you privately anyway. There you go. That's Virgin's guide on how to do it. Oh, have you begun to feel comfortable with the hatchet?
Yeah.
Okay. Give.
I'm currently doing work. 1 second.
Give.
I'll give it to you after I finish emptying up my floor. Also, they can't be there.
Because if you don't read it, you can't see the rest of the channels. Because there are many. Gib. Danka.
Bitter.
I will return better.
You clicked the fish. Okay, good.
But he couldn't see any of the channels. Maybe that was a sub thing, I don't know.
Oh, it shouldn't be something, it should be the fish.
Just check, because he isn't in those channels. Oh no, I didn't leave this on, did I? Oh no, that's Ardite in there. Fuck. Fine. I totally didn't just forget that that was a thing.
I can't check the Discord right now, but I will do it later.
That is true, you cannot.
But I'll double check it works, but... yeah.
I've dropped it off.
Okay. you.
You're welcome. I need item conduit.
Oh god, that's very fast. Okay.
It's only a 20% extra increase.
No, I know, but it just broke something and I didn't expect it to be that quick because I got kind of used to it.
Ah.
As you do.
Oh, by the way, if you want, do you remember when I had AE2 in the crafting thing for glass? I've got that set up and it uses cobble. So, we've effectively got infinite glass now, if that helps, and gravel and sand.
Okay, cool. Not that I
So,
need the gravel
yeah.
and sand situation anymore.
Yeah, true.
We can't build it up anymore, so...
True.
We can only build it down, or sideways. And that
You
would
can
be
build it sideways if you want.
that would be a lot of blocks to break, just to get it to work.
You sure you don't want to do that?
You seem to want me to go through the frustration of doing that.
You called it frustration, not me. Tee-hee, I'm off the hook. Why did I say that?
I don't know. Why did you say it? That's
Why?
a good question.
Hang on. Why wouldn't I say it?
Because you just implied that that's not something you typically would say.
Tee-hee, I'm off the hook. It's not
Yeah.
right.
And nothing to do with my prejudice against it. It was you saying that you don't typically say that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Don't try and judge me, honey.
Oh, I judged you ages ago.
Oh.
In a good way.
Okay.
Ah, yes, being referred to as Senorita by Beecroft, I will never not get it. I will never be used to that.
Why is he calling you Senorita?
Fuck knows, honestly, he's Scottish, we just let him do what he wants.
I love it when you call me Senorita.
Senorita.
But you know what? While I don't necessarily think I can sing, I would love to get to the sort of status to where I can just do Twitch sings.
Probably could. Just do it anyway.
It's not fun when you ain't got people watching.
I suppose, but I'll be watching.
It's
And I am people.
Alright, person.
I am people, yes.
I just think it'd be funny. But also, I low-key enjoy the idea of singing, but like, you try to watch. Maybe one day, but not currently today. I love it when you call me Senorita.
Senorita.
Why did you say that so deadpan?
Because it was meant to be like that, because I find that funny. Oh, shit. That was funny. Why didn't we use drawers under the bonsai? Because we're fucking idiots.
Also, we're not really using them all that much to where I personally find it's too annoying. I also have a weird, like, system that I've used on one of them, but haven't used on the rest because I got too lazy with it.
I just appreciate how Joe took the fact that I just called us fucking idiots and just rolled with it. I appreciate that, by the way.
I love it when you call. Okay, I need to. I really hate that you've put that in my head, Sam. Well, actually, it's
I
kind of
really
Jamie's
hate
fault.
it when you say that it's my fault.
Well, I mean, it kind of is, but I suppose we could clear it up and say it's more Jamie's fault.
Yeah, Jamie. You're not an idiot.
You're not
Probably.
an idiot. Also, I seem to have lost one of the elevator blocks I made. Double dab! Oh, whose emojis is that? Emotes. Sorry, not emojis.
You're an emoji.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I actually technically am an emoji.
You are many of my emojis in my dreams. I'm disturbed by my own.
Do you know who this is, by the way? I don't. I don't know who it is. Is that?
It's someone called Compl.
Okay, so the emote you've just thrown up very much looks like Jay from the In-Betweeners. Some of them, anyway. It is, okay. I think I'm making another elevator thing now. It's really annoying. Jay. Yeah, I knew he streamed. I just didn't really ever bother to check it out. I knew he started streaming. I actually remember when he first said that he was going to start doing it. That was way back in the day. But no, I remember actually when he went over to YouTube, and I watched like his first ever YouTube video, and I was like, I wish I enjoyed it. Like, that was my reaction. I wish I enjoyed the video he made. But I couldn't get into it, unfortunately. He doesn't like acting. Weird that he's acted for so long and in so many things. Like, it's not even just the In-Betweeners. He did, so Only Fools and Horses, if you know that show, he played the younger version of Del Boy in, like, the prequel series to it. He was in White Gold as well, yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure he played Del Boy, actually, in the prequel series.
Probably.
I think that was called, like, Fish and Chips or something like that. It's only because he thinks he... Do you know what? Right. If you think you're bad at something, yet have managed to get multiple jobs doing that thing, you can't be that bad at it. I feel like that makes sense, right?
I haven't done the binder yet. Processor binding.
He shops at Aldi now. Don't we all though? Don't we all just enjoy the free, like the cheaper food? Let's be real.
Who doesn't shop Aldi?
I mean, I'd always shop at Aldi, you know?
It's cheaper.
It is cheaper, you're correct. He used to shop at Tesco's. I mean,
Okay. Crafting machine go.
Tesco's isn't exactly not cheap. Like, it's one of the cheaper ones out of most of them. Like, in reality. I love it when you call me señorita. I will eventually add like windows and stuff up here, but
Who needs Windows though? Like, genuinely.
you when you always want to open them.
That's so true though.
Who needs windows, he says, always wants to open the windows.
Bargains are the best. Okay? It doesn't matter how much money you have. Bargains equals good.
Oh,
Home
definitely.
bargains, B&M, the best shit. Period.
Because it was for people. It's not even for people who are poor though. Like, Aldi's just
Bargains
a good
equal
shop.
fucking great, our kid. Fucking great.
Like that whole notion of like, oh, if you shop in a particular place, it's like.
Except if you'll go to Waitrose, then you're rich.
Says you who said that you'll just shop at Waitrose when we move because it's the
I
closest.
mean, if I live next to a store, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, I suppose.
I want a pass. I want a rich pass.
I am planning to work there because it is hopefully going to be right on our doorstep.
Employee discount as well. Oh, hell yeah.
Nothing does make many British people happier, I must say.
Oh, free shit is good stuff.
Sainsbury's.
Uh-oh.
We did shop at Sainsbury's for many a time, April and I.
Oh, we did, yeah. Polina, you're back! Hi! Sorry. I didn't click that was you for a second. Because I just heard Sam read it
I'm
out.
sorry, it was a Michael McIntyre skit. I can't really watch that right now.
You've been here the whole time? You sneak. You're such a little sneaker. You know that?
It is true.
Oh, I need to go see if the chickens are producing. Are producing? I mean, yes, but no. Such a lurk. Hey, at least she's hanging out. I can I'm pretty much a lurk when it comes to streams. Undead, you know when you streamed on Sunday? I was there from the very beginning of it.
She was there for the whole goddamn thing and didn't speak until I spoke.
But I was admittedly doing work for Sam.
She was doing the graphic design.
I was doing the graphic design for him.
We don't need to auto chickens. That's what April's for.
Eventually we will automate them, but right now, when I'm these chickens over here can all be automated because they're all 10-10-10s, but until that point, I don't really want to automate them past what I'm currently doing. Because I want to be able to actually keep an eye on them and make sure that they're leveling up and stuff, and if they're all automated, I feel I will forget. Just realised it's a massive mistake.
Undead, does this make you happy? I'm auto-crafting 10 256k storage discs. Because it should make you happy, because it makes me very happy.
Also, hun, I broke something that was in the house, and
Joy. Sorry, honey, what did you break?
the resonator. I've put everything in it, I think, that came out of it. But you should check on that.
What resonator?
The red thing?
What red thing?
This thing.
Oh.
Can you move it? I don't, I put
I'm not
it...
gonna need that again.
Okay.
Put it in the system.
That's fine.
Cold storage.
Chickens are cute, so you lose. I agree, Joe. I agree. I don't know who loses, but whoever it is, as long as it's not me, I agree.
I always lose.
You don't. Have me.
Except when I got you. I saw that coming.
And I got you, I also don't lose.
Is that a wild Luke?
Hey Luke, welcome to the stream.
I think that's a wild Luke.
It is a wild Luke.
Luke's my brother, so be nice to him.
This Luke is your brother. Let's not get
think
confused with a different Luke.
Oh, there's Polina's Luke.
Yes.
That one doesn't count though. That one came second.
I
into my life
see.
See you, Undead.
See ya.
You behave, Joe. You're gonna start a flame war.
I hope you enjoy your day. I can't find the sofa thing I was trying to make again.
Has this smelting factory got all the speed in it?
There
No,
it
it
is.
doesn't. I need more speed. More speed. More speed. Gotta get that need for speed.
You okay?
Ew, Manchester.
Ah. I know I said that with such disgust when I heard Manchester, but I live too close to Manchester, and the trains in Manchester, because I used to have to go through them twice a month, once a
Oh
month.
god. Let's
They
keep
were
the
bad.
football hooliganism out of the chat, maybe.
Oh god. Do you know what? This is actually Liverpool and United is the exact same problem in my parents' house. My dad supports Liverpool, my mum supports Man U. They're great.
I mean, we can all get behind the NHS.
Yes,
Yes.
we can.
We like NHS. They're good boys
They are very good boys
and girls.
and girls. Yes.
Non-binary pals.
Yep. Oh.
And everything else. just they're good people, okay? Are we out of glass? I think I used all the glass.
You must have, because I haven't touched any of it. Also, we now have
Okay.
a second story, and I'm not necessarily happy with how this looks, but it's... Can you get a dad joke? Go on, Sam. Not that you're a dad, but like...
I hope not. You're not telling me something.
You're not a dad.
Good.
Do you know what? We need curtains now. What colour curtains would we have in the living room, honey?
Bad ones. Because you'd pick them. Are you okay? You're just ignoring me.
Personally, I feel that was very uncalled for.
Probably.
Today my son asks, can I have my nervous? But Mark and I burst into tears. 11 years old and he still doesn't know my name is Ryan. Oh, Kalina, you are truly, like, somehow, you are just truly the dad.
The daddest of dads.
Oh. Hey, I made... Oh, Sam!
Ah!
You can close the curtains.
Is this crayfishes or macaw?
Crayfish.
For both, I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Wait, have you guys... Right, so it's been a while since we've been down here. Have you seen the kids? The kids had a better
No,
life
she's
than
not
us.
just stolen some kids. We gave birth to them out of golden eggs. God, get your head out the gutter.
Where are they? Are they... They shouldn't... Where are they? Why are you both in the bath? Get out!
They're kid baths.
Eh. Get out of the bath.
You say that like they shouldn't have baths.
They've just been in there a long time. They also have a pet pig and a pet kiwi. They have an outdoor little area, you know. Oh, we still
Do
need
you know when
something
I
to
love
put up.
mini-me's? I love mini-me's when they're not created inside the house. Isn't that right, honey? Don't you just love it?
But I didn't know what it was. And I put the egg down in the house, and then it started floating, and I freaked out a little bit, I will admit. But yeah. It was a time. Speaking of, I actually need to make a TV.
Are you almost ready to finish up?
Almost.
I've got a lot of scratch disk space now. We've got like a million items minimum. 1.3 million spare space,
Yeah.
basically.
I'm currently just
In the
looking to
system.
make a macaws thing. Thought I remember how to spell macaws, apparently. You offer the ones where someone follows or raids or hosts and they get a mini-me of their skin. Well, then that's cool, yeah.
Subscribers, perhaps?
Maybe.
Well, you've already done one. I am subscribe. Because it's a bit of effort to go and get the skin, you see?
Yeah.
But it would be perfectly reasonable to do it for current subscription levels. Not that you don't deserve more, obviously, but, you know.
I am currently attempting to make this.
Oh,
Oh, I hate how this.
I'm finished up now.
Okay.
Just waiting on. Just gonna sit here, let the stream have a look at my crafting in progress.
Trying to make the door one. Oh my god! I don't know what I'm making anymore. Where is it?
I think if I get some speed up, that'd be quicker actually.
I love it.
Speed
When you
upgrade.
I'm making the one with the tree. This, not that one. This one with the tree. This one. Hey! That wasn't confusing at all.
Never.
Oh, I hate it.
You ate it?
I hate it. I forgot that they do this. Where it doesn't, like, it centers on the block you place it.
Huh. I see.
Like, that would be great if this wasn't an even space. So I apparently can't even put the TV on it, so what a waste. Okay, well, I've ruined that, so... Nah.
Not ruined it. No.
Well, I think... Why am I the wrong way around? Come on. I think we're gonna call it there. That makes sense to me.
Okay.
I just realized I haven't taken a screenshot this entire time, so that thumbnail's gonna be super boring, but there we go.
I've got two things to do, haven't I? I've got some bits.
But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end it off there. Thank you to everyone who joined today, who popped in, who said hello. You know, it's always great. It's always fun to have a chat. Thank you to everyone who chatted today. That was lovely seeing everyone having a speak, even talking to each other. Very fun. I may end up doing something else tomorrow. I'm thinking I may end up playing The Sims. I haven't played The Sims in a while. I've been making me and my friend, hello Plena if you're still here, in The Sims, and I may end up doing some challenges with them. If I end up finishing making my friend today. I finished making me. The Great Wall of Fiamish Dams. Anyway, thank you to everyone. I hope to see you tomorrow. I stream Monday to Saturday, 8 PM to 11 PM BST. That's British summertime, so feel free to come, join, hang out and stuff. You actually waved thinking I could see you. Oh, bless you, Felina. Thank you for being here today. It's very nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And obviously thank you to everyone else who has been here.
You're welcome.
Dang, you guys sit here and you just watch, which is insane that, oh god, Felina's got it as well now. It's insane to me that people actually want to sit here and watch us make content. So thank you to everyone. We're going to head off for the night. Sam's got a date with VR, Pavlov, and Jamie, who...
And fixing the mod pack that's slightly broken because Platinum doesn't spawn, apparently.
Yeah, that too. And I'm probably going to play some Sims and figure out if I'm going to end up playing it tomorrow. So, this is Pavlov Shack?
Pavlov in VR.
Pavlov in VR, apparently.
I don't know.
I don't know. But yes, this
know.
is the final goodbye, because I never know how to end these, because I always feel awkward waving and going by at the end. But it's a VR game, yeah. Pavlov Shack is apparently a VR game.
Oh, there's another one called Pavlov Shack. Okay, cool.
Alright, that's going to be it for us for now. So, Sam, would you like to say bye along with me?
Bye.
Bye, guys. I hope to see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.